Coming up, David, Tiffany.
All right, Jeff, now to a serious problem plaguing our streets, gun violence.
But what can we do to keep guns out of the young people's hands? Dawn Kendrick joins us live with a plan from City Council. Dawn.
Well, it's not an easy question, but they've been trying to answer it, this group, since 2011. They've come up with this, the white paper recommendations, and they are voting on it today, ironically, at the Boys and Girls Club, where 8 of their kids have been shot or stabbed in the city of Cleveland this year alone already. But most of the kids who come through here go on to graduate and then end up avoiding a life of crime. That's one of the recommendations. Get more money to programs that make a tangible difference. Too many guns on the street, too many kids shooting kids. Councilman Jeff Johnson and Zach Reed started pulling this group together 3 years ago. Ministers, foundation leaders, law enforcement. Today, they're proposing 19 recommendations. Things like getting tomorrow's would-be criminals jobs and making the issue of escalating violence a public health issue so that once a kid is a victim of crime, he or she immediately is reached before he or she is the next gun owner.
Lead to some impactful changes, because ultimately we're talking about infrastructural change, not just being able to just go out there and just have success in a very small way. We have to build capacity. We have to determine what works, what doesn't work.
About 20 good people dressed up in suits and ties trying to turn the tide. But what about the kids who are fighting the war on gun violence up close and personal? You felt like you could have been a statistic.
Yes. Just being out here, period. You could be in a certain place at the wrong time and something could just jump off and happen, you know, unnecessary violence.
It's so prevalent. It turns out even that random girl you saw there who I just randomly picked out at a community rec center, she and I are connected by violence. The irony that had me quite literally speechless. Coming up tonight at 5. I'm Dawn Kendrick reporting live from Cleveland's East Side, 19 Action News.
19 Action News, Total Traffic.